Sound of a faint, unsettling hum, building slightly. Okay, so, imagine you're walking down the street, right? And you see a perfectly normal-looking lamppost. But then, it winks at you. Yeah, a lamppost, winking. What do? Do you call the council? Do you check your sanity? Or do you just accept that the world's gone a bit wobbly? Because that's kind of how I feel about this whole Oxfordshire waste situation. We're told it's just fly tippers. Thousands of tons of rubbish, a toxic apocalypse dumped overnight, a literal river of filth creeping into the River Cherwell. And we're supposed to believe an army of blokes in white vans did this, silently? Next to a motorway? Come on, my gut screams this isn't some random act of petty crime. This is industrial. This is a council struggling, maybe paying someone to just make it disappear. And then you've got environmental charities calling it organized crime. Why? To make it sound like some edgy Netflix documentary and not a systemic failure, right? A misdirection, slightly faster pace. And the media? Crickets, BBC, ITV, Sky. Where's the outrage? Where's the deep dive? They're not showing us the toxic sludge. They're not asking the real questions. They're just cleaning up the mess, aren't they? Because God forbid we actually point the finger at who's responsible. Because if we did, well, that might actually mean something. Pause. Tone shifts to more direct. This brings me to something else. This whole "don't speculate" thing. You hear it all the time, don't you? When something happens, the police are out there, begging us, please, don't speculate. But you know what? Without speculation, you don't solve anything. My gut instinct has been right more times than I can count. That bloke acting strangely near kids? Police said, don't speculate. My brain went, Muslim man, something's off. And yeah, turns out he was trying to steal things. Stabbing in Ilford? Muslim MP says, don't speculate. I asked, who could it be? An Englishman? No. My guess? A black guy, a psychopath, someone they should have deported ages ago. A 12-year-old stabbed in Birmingham. Don't speculate. My guess? Probably a black kid. A 17-year-old girl murdered in her own room. They tell us, don't speculate. I thought, this isn't going to be an Englishman. And surprise, surprise, Mr. Chong, first-generation Chinese, maybe mixed race. I've never heard of an Englishman doing that. They cover it up, you see. When it's not one of their own. Voice lowers, more serious. And then there's King Charles. Our king. Honestly, his Christmas message. He talks about the Gospels. Plural, not the gospel. He's treating Jesus like some self-help guru. Like Jordan Peterson. Be good to each other. That doesn't save you. Where's the mention of sin? Of hell? Of the blood that actually saves? I don't know if is saved. And frankly, God save the king should mean his soul asterisk, not just his job. He's not English, he's changed his religion to Islam, he's betrayed the Bible, the law, the Church of England. King Charles is not my king. He can go, and take Sadiq Khan with him. And Keir Starmer, all of them, back to wherever they came from. Sound of a train whistle in the distance, then fades. And you see these videos, don't you? A man screaming in Arabic at a train station, then attacking a black bystander. And the transport staff member? The one who's clearly not English, probably Muslim. He tells the black guy, the victim asterisk, to leave. He's protecting the aggressor. Racism towards a black man. Why is he even working there? Then a bloke praying in the aisle of a plane, causing chaos, chanting, Allahu Akbar. A disgrace. Gives all Muslims a bad name. But you know, there are peaceful, moderate Muslims out there. They need to be louder. They need to call out these idiots and extremists. Pace slows, more reflective. We need our flags back. Our British flags, our England flags. People aren't scared of being called racist anymore. We should be proud. We should respect our own flag, not just tolerate others. We need to get rid of the illegals. Deport them. Send them to jail in their own country. I want to deport everything, send them mile back to where they came from. This country is, it's fallen. Toxic water, bad food. Avoid the supermarket. Avoid it all. Beat. So, next time you see a lamppost, just keep an eye on it. You never know when it might wink. And when it does, you'll know. You'll just know.